Hello YouTube, I'm back with some old football inserts and some nice looking stuff that I have acquired over the years. We'll try to make it in one video, but I might have to do a part two. Here's a Barry Sanders Game Breakers Holo-View. Not Holo-View, but hologram. That was out of 1991 Upper Deck. Got a bunch of those, and picked this hologram up at a flea market a couple years ago. It's one of the Pro Bowl ones. I got that for $0.25. The guy had some cards in a box, and every card that wasn't marked or priced was $0.25. So that was a pretty good deal. And I don't know if you guys remember these or not. The Hog Heavens, the leather cards, and that was from '95, and that was 20 years ago, and it still smells like leather. I didn't pay $15 for it, but I did pay, I think it was $7.50 at a card show. I think it books for like $3 now. So okay, here's a nice looking Jerry Rice from the Topps insert. Here's a pretty sweet Peyton Manning. Got the fire in the background, rocket launchers. I think that was from '99, yeah, '99. And Pacific Revolution. And check out how neat that is. And that's a base card. They have different parallels, different colors in that set, which Pacific was known to do back then. Here's a nice Stadium Club insert. A lot of these are in the original sleeves that I got these cards. When I got these cards, need to change some of them out, make them look a little better. But it's Jerry Rice, Bomb Squad. That's next Jerry Rice. It's a parallel from Quantum Leaf. It's not numbered. Purple, I believe it is. And everybody knows about these Elite cards. And there's the silver version of the Jerry Rice. I think that was the first year that John Russ did football. There's a Dan Marino Dream Team. Just always loved the looks of these Dream Team cards. Always had a cool design. That was Score. Here's a. Anybody remember Action Pack? Here's the ball hog insert. The texture of the football. Here's following the Elite cards. Here's a gold version of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of my favorite Dolphins. 2000. Here's a Pacific Revolution insert with a die-cut dolphin symbol in the football. Dan Marino. Zenith Gold Team. If you guys remember Zenith or not. There. That's from '95. And here I got two Stadium Club inserts. There's the Nightmares, and I believe these cards glow in the dark, or they did when they first came out. I don't know how well that stands up over time. It's from '95, and I was just blown away by this insert when I first seen it. I wanted to put the set together. I think I may have like 4 or 5 of these. That's the Power Surge. They did another insert basketball, a similar design, that was called Ringleaders. About along in that same year there. Here's another neat looking base design. DEXL cards. I think that was from '97. Collector's Edge insert. neat looking. Shine there. Masters. That one's out of 1,000. Smith. These have been always neat looking. Die cuts. Cherry Rice Pro Bowl. Donruss Elite Series of Passing the Torch. Joe Montana insert out of 1,500. And we got some, this is Barry Sanders from 2000. Star Factor. I don't know if it's going to pick it up the way that looks. It's like a 3D effect. That's pretty neat. And they recently did the hard hats. Ace Tate. But they started doing these back in '99, I believe. Was it Donruss or Donruss Preferred? Had these. Here's the Barry Sanders hard hats. Ace Tate. Out of 3,000. I spoke about Zenith earlier. Here's a Joe Montana Z Team. These were hard to get back then. I think they were maybe one in every 72 packs, maybe. But here's the rarest card I've ever pulled, non-autograph or jersey card out of a pack, and that is this Mel Blount from the Steelers. It's a refractor. I think it's the gold refractor, and it's out of 9 out of 10. Yeah, I like the looks of that. And then he had a set years ago, Flair. Here's one of the Dan Marinos, where they had, let's see, how did they do this? Row 1 I think was the most common, and then as it went up, this was row 2, they got a little scarcer, and then this next one I believe was from '98. Those are always awesome. And then here's one that's kind of looks like those from the Topps Gold label. A Dan Marino. Well, I think I'm going to shut that off there for now, and that's going to be part 1. I'm going to be back with part 2.